Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about. At least 13 people were dead in California after an SUV with 25 passengers and semi-truck collided about 10 miles north of the US-Mexico border. A link has been sent to your friend's email address. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. The hospital treating victims of a tractor-trailer crash in California provide updates on the victims. USA Today authorities were still searching for answers Wednesday after at least 13 people in a packed SUV were killed as the vehicle collided with a semi-truck near the U-Mexico border Tuesday. A 1997 Ford Expedition, with seats removed, had 25 people inside when the big rig slammed into the side of it at the intersection of State Route 115 and Norrish Road near Holtville, California, said Omar Watson, Highway Patrol Division Chief. Federal authorities also said late Tuesday they were investigating any possible links to human smuggling. The crash occurred about 10 miles north of the border, and a Mexican government official said at least 10 of the victims were Mexican nationals. It would be premature for me to speculate or discuss what caused this collision. What we have to keep in mind is that 13 people died in this crash, Watson said. It's a very sad situation. Breaking news. At least 13 dead after truck slams into SUV carrying 25 near US-Mexico border. Here's what we know now. A preliminary report released Tuesday by the Highway Patrol said the SUV, driven by a 28-year-old resident of Mexico, entered the intersection directly in front of a Peterbilt truck. Police said it wasn't clear why the SUV entered the intersection, but the truck struck its left side, immediately killing its driver. Watson said 12 people were killed at the scene and a 13th person later died in the hospital. Several people inside the SUV were flung from the vehicle while others managed to get out by the time police responded, Watson said. A few others had to be freed from the SUV. Police have not released the names of the victims of the crash. The ages of those in the SUV range from 15 to 53. No children were killed in the crash, police said. The SUV's driver was from Mexicali, Mexico. Roberto Velasco, Director of North American Affairs for Mexico's Foreign Relations Department, confirmed that 10 of the people killed were Mexican. Watson said the California Highway Patrol was working with the Mexican consulate to determine who exactly was in the vehicle. What's important to me is to make sure the families are notified and that we do a thorough investigation so that we know what the cause of the collision was, he added. Passengers who survived had injuries ranging from minor to severe, officials said. At least one person was already released from an area hospital, Watson said. The truck driver, Joe Beltran, 68, of El Centro, California, was also taken to the hospital with major injuries, the preliminary crash report said.